What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the 3 Minute Gamer. So I'm actually really hyped for this remake. Like we all said, it don't matter about remasters as long as it's a good game that's being remastered and a game worth remastering, right? Like a remake basically. Now, I think this was yesterday or the day before yesterday this was announced, but since I was working, I wasn't able to make a video. But yes, the Resident Evil, the first one that came out for GameCube in 2002, well basically a remake of that. HD Remastered is coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. So, and it's crazy because it says Capcom is developing a HD version of the Resident Evil game, of the Resident Evil remake that was first released on the Nintendo GameCube's console in 2002. I thought Capcom was done. I guess it's just certain parts of Capcom. I don't know the whole shit. I don't want to start giving off false information, but they are releasing, and it says the game will be released digitally for the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One and PC in early 2015. You already know which console platform I'm going to. I'm going to the PC version. What's the point of getting it on the PS4, Xbox 360, or Xbox One if the PC version would probably be better? But whatever. It says it will feature full 1080p visuals as well as support for 5.1 surround sound audio. Thank the Lord, because if it didn't support 5.1, we'll probably be having some whack, cracky, laggy audio. Some bullshit. It says players will be able to pick between playing the original 4.41 ratio or switching to the 16/9 ratio classic control style. In addition to a style suited to modern games will be available to choose from. It says developed by Capcom Production Studio 4, the 2002 Resident Evil remake took the seminal PlayStation entry and gave it a complete visual overhaul as well as introduced new mechanics and systems from later entries in the series, as well as puzzle design tweaks. It says it was released for GameCube and a Wii port was later developed by Happy Happening and Capcom. In October 2013, an ex-costume designer from motion capture and animation studio Horse of Moves, that sounded so gay, suggested that Resident Evil 7 has been in production since at least November 2012. Resident Evil 6 was the last entry of the mainline series, which was released, everybody knows, October 2012. But what's crazy is how are games still being developed in Capcom if I thought their studio was down? Like I don't fucking know. Like wasn't this shit up for grabs or something? I don't know. That's what I thought. I don't know. But I mean, as long as that you still see Capcom trying to pull some smart moves, and you know, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil Veronica, the Code of Veronica, whatever that shit was called, and Resident Evil 4 was like my best ones. They were really scary to me. They were OD scary, and they went out of boundaries. They had some crazy, exaggerated looking monsters, creatures, and shit. They didn't give a fuck. I don't know why Resident Evil 5 was good too, actually, but Raccoon City, Resident Evil 6, nah, shit was whack. Everybody knows that. Just they lost their sense of character with not. It just wasn't scary anymore. It doesn't matter how old you are. When I go back to these old Resident Evil games, I get scared still playing in the dark. I don't give a fuck. That's how I am. So for this game to be remastered, I'm a little bit happy about it, and I hope that shit better not even be like $30. It better be like 20. And of course, this is like great news, but it just has me wondering: is this gen gonna just consist of more remakes? I just hope popular games are being remade, not shit like Beyond Two Souls. I want popular games to be remade. But this is great news for me. I know my gameplay in the background isn't fucking Resident Evil or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Will you guys be picking this up, yo? And I think honestly the price range should only be like 20. The most 30. I don't even think really 30, but it should be 20. Like this shit came out for GameCube, like, and before that, like this should not even, you know, be that much money. But what's a set price you guys think it should be? And are you guys copping this game? One of the best classics, scary ass horror games on the planet. I'm out of here. It's your boy, the 3 Minute Gamer. Peace.